If you look just below the current price action, you're going to see another one of those bright clusters. The biggest one is forming right around the $93,000 mark. These are all the leveraged longs, the bulls, and they become the primary target if market sentiment decides to flip bearish. For more analysis like this in real time, you should definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel.
But here's the thing. This whole battlefield, it's not static. It is constantly changing. The risk profile is evolving by the hour. Let's actually look at how much things have shifted in just the last 8 hours.
Okay, look at the image on the left. That's from the start of the session. The peak leverage was sitting around 50 million. Now check out the right. This is just 8 hours later. The total peak leverage has jumped by over $16 million. And even more importantly, that concentration right at the $95,000 level has gotten way, way more intense.
So what's the key takeaway here? It's that this rapid growth in upside liquidation tells us that more and more traders are getting gutsy. They're shorting Bitcoin, betting that the price is going to go down. But all that does is make that $95,000 magnet even stronger. We post these kinds of shifts the moment we see them, so be sure to follow us on Twitter for the latest updates.
All right, let's pull all this together. It's time to nail down the final strategic levels that you absolutely need to be watching right now.
It really boils down to these two levels. These are the points of maximum financial pain, which means they're also the points of maximum potential volatility. You've got $95,000 as the upside magnet for all those shorts, and you've got $93,000 as the primary downside target for the longs. Any big, decisive move is probably going to aim for one of these zones first.
At the end of the day, you have to remember this. The market is a battlefield. This data isn't some crystal ball that's going to predict the future price. No, it's a strategic map. It's showing you exactly where all the financial mines are buried, for bulls and for bears. So that leaves us with one final massive question. With these huge liquidation walls built